Today we're going to continue our discussion on addition, adding numbers. Our first problem today is 28 plus 37. And we're going to use the algorithm to do that at first and see how that works out for us. So to use the algorithm, we add the ones place first. That's 8 plus 7. And what is that? That is 15. So I'm going to write that down there. And then 2 tens plus 3 tens is 5 tens. And 28 plus 37 is 515? What? That doesn't sound right. 20-something plus 30-something is no way it can equal 500 and something. I'm going to go back to my tools to let's see what's going on here. I know I did all the math right. 8 plus 7 is 15, and 2 tens plus 3 tens is 5, but that is not right. So I'm going to go back to our tools. I'm going to model the first number, 20, and then 8, right there. I put it on a 10 frame for you. And then our second number is 37. How many tens do we need for that? 3. 10, 20, 30. And then here are my 7 ones. And to add these numbers, we just put all the tens together and then all the ones together. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to use my green ones from the 37 to continue filling up this 10 frame. Well, now I've ran out of space on my 10 frame. So what I've actually done is I've actually made a new 10 here. Because 8 plus 7 is 15, and 15 is like a 10 and a 5. So here's the 10 and here's the 5. Oh, you can't hardly see that. There's my 5. So this 10 is a new 10 that we've made. So here's all the 10s now, and here are my 1s. So now let's look at this and count it. This is a 10, so we're going to count it as a 10, and then we'll count by ones. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. That sounds more reasonable. So let's see. 28 plus 37. But we said 8 plus 7 is 15. Remember how we made a new 10 and a 5? So it is 15, but I can't write my whole 15 down here. So how many ones do we have now? We have 5, so I can put a 5 down there. Well, I made a new 10, so I've got to put it somewhere. Here's my 3 tens for the 37 and my 2 tens from the 28. See, these blue ones match the 28 and the green ones match the 37. But this new 10, I have to add up here in the tens place. We have to put it there where we can see it because we made a new one. So now we have 3 numbers to add. We have this 10 and these 2 tens and these 3 tens. So we have to put all 3 of them together. So think about this first. What's 1 10 plus 2 tens? That's going to equal 3 tens. See, 1, 2, 3. So then these 3 tens plus these 3 tens is how many? 6 tens. And so we get 65. That makes a whole lot more sense than 515. So let's look at some more like this. And I'm going to use our 10 frame here. Here's our new problem. 54 plus 27. So let's model that. How many tens do we need? We need 5 for the 54. Then I'm going to start on the tens frame. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's my 54. Oh, you can't see that, can you? Let's see. There we go. Technical difficulties. Okay, there's our 54, and now we got to model our 27. We need 2 tens for that, and 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have our 2 numbers modeled, and now we just have to combine them. I'm going to put the 10s together, so I'm going to put them up there. And then I'm going to use the 1s to continue filling in on my 10 frame. I hope you're using your tools at home. And I filled in my 10 frame, and I got one little guy that won't fit. So I'm going to put him down here, because how many 1s do we have? We just have 1. These aren't 1s anymore. This is made of 10. So that's 1. And now let's see how many 10s we have. Count with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Because we had 2 10s here. See the two green ones for the 27. The 5 here. And then this new 10 here. So we have 3 numbers to add. So 1 plus 5 is 6. And 6 10s plus 2 10s is 8 10s. So 54 plus 27 is 81. All right, let's look at another one. 39 plus 23. Gonna model that. Gonna need 3 10s there. Then we're gonna need 9 1s. Gonna almost fill up this 10 frame. It's not gonna take much to fill it up, is it? And let's see, there's 39. And now we've got to get 23, so 2 10s and our 3 1s. And to add them together, we just combine them. I'll put all the 10s together. Going to combine my 1s. Got 3 1s, so it only needs 1 to fill in there. And we made a new 10, didn't we? So I have to record our new 10 up here at the top. That's our new one. I put it in the 10s place with the other 10s. See, we have 3 10s from the 39. That's the blue one. We have 2 10s from the 23. Those are the green ones. And then we have this 1 10, this new one that we made from the 1s. So now let's see what we've got. How many 1s do we have left? 2. And how many 10s? 1 10 plus 3 10s is 4 10s. And 4 10s plus 2 10s is 6 10s. Very good. So 39 plus 23 is 62. Now, if you're using your blocks, that is fantastic. So, I'm going to rewrite this problem and do it without the blocks this time. Think 9 plus 3. 9 plus 3 is 12. I can't put the whole 12 down here, but I can put the 2 down here because 12 is like a 10 and a 2, right? So the 2 can go here in the 1's place, and the 10 is going to go up here. So I'll just put a 1 up there for a 10, okay? I don't put a whole 10 up here. I don't put like a 0 right here to make it a 2-digit 10. I just have to put a 1 because this is in the 10's place. So a 1 in the 10's column is worth 10. All right, now let's add our 10s together. 1 10 plus 3 10s is 4 10s, and 4 10s plus 2 10s is 6 10s. Very good. 62. All right, let's look at this one. Let's try this one without the blocks. All right, we add our 1's place first. 4 plus 4 is 8. Do I need to put a 1 up here for a 10? No, not on this one. We didn't make a new 10. 4 plus 4 is only 8. That's not enough for a 10. So we just put the 8 just like we were before. And now we have to add the 10's place. 2 10s plus 6 10s is 8 10s. So you won't always need to put a new 10 up here. Only if the number that you add over here in the 1's place, the sum is more 10 or more. Okay? And now this one's one last one I want to show you. And I will model this one. This is 26 plus 54. So, let's see. 26 and then 54. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So there's our numbers. We're going to put all our 10s together, so I got them together. And then I'm going to put the 1s, I'm going to finish filling up the 10 frame. And oh, look. Oh, you can't see all that. How many 1s did we have left over? 0. We don't have any because the 6 from the 26 plus the 4 from the 54 makes exactly 10. There aren't any leftover ones down here to record. But we do have to record a 0. 6 plus 4 is 10. So technically we have 0 ones and we have our new 10. So I can put the 10 up here. Okay? So we still have our 1 and our 0. They're just in different places. They're where they belong. The 10's in the 10's place and the 0 is in the 1's place. And now we've got to add our 10's together. 1 10, this is our new one that we made, plus these 2 10's is 3 10's. And then 3 10's plus 5 more 10's is what? 8 10's. Very good. So 26 plus 54 is 80. All right, I can't wait to see your work. Do a great job.